My name is GMBE Nietzsche. That's GMBENIETZSCHE. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, at my mama house, at my baby house, any house that really need me. Not for real. Born in Puerto Rico, I reside in Spring Hill, Florida. I'm also here with Mr. 1AM, GMBE.
Yo.
We're
I got echo on
drove
this one?
2 hour drive all the way to Gainesville. You know, we came here because we see. Yeah, you guys invite us. You guys invite us, so we come by and we say, yeah, Corey. Yeah, Corey. So yeah, he invited us, and the first time I met Corey was at the Pegasus Lounge, and he just, he was like, we're out to get you over here in Gainesville. So I was like, all right, bet. And I came here with Mr. GMBE Los, the father of GMBE, right here.
Let's go.
Because of him and, the time and drive that we take over here, just perform in front of everybody here. It's a really good crowd. Even though it kind of sucks at the moment that we only have about 20 people and everyone on the chat.
But you never
like
know
30,
who the most
40.
important person in here.
That's what I'm saying. And that's the cool thing about it is that you never know who's here, who's not here.
Exactly.
But when at the same time, if you're an artist, you gotta make sure you come here at call time. Call time's at 8 a.m. And I feel that way only because I used to run with wrestlers. And they run things differently. They tell you gotta be here at 2 p.m., you gotta be at 2 p.m. so you can set up the ring. We gotta put the ring together, we gotta put the chairs up, we gotta make sure concession's ready. So by the time when these fans come over here, they're ready for a good show. And we like to give out good shows. And there's sometimes it kind of sucks that artists here, they come here and they only have 5, 10 people.
Right.
And then they have to go back home because they have to drive so far. Then guess what? 100 people just walked in the door and it's a whole party. And they gotta miss out. There's a lot of people that that come here and they dedicate themselves to this. Like I see the photographer Corey, Danny B. I see people that do that stuff. They expect the same thing. Like, what if at this moment Danny B had to perform first? He's not gonna worry about that. But at the same time, he hopes that people came over. 20 people were here, 30 people were here, so he can do his shit. Because right now he can go to sleep. You can get yourself, self-awareness, mental care on. But you're out here and you want to give out these lyrics and bust ass. And that's what me, Los, and 1AM, you, all of us, that's what we came here to do. And just want to lay that out there. Now I'm ready for the questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are funny. You're real funny guy. You're funny guy.
Yeah, I want to start off.
Go ahead. I'm like,
Or you want to know
Well,
about
you a
me?
character, boy. I like that.
What-
You're a real personality.
What do you want to know about me?
I want to know.
How deep you want to dig?
Music. Everybody in here. Music. That's why we here, right? Everybody, right?
Music.
You got a passion. Okay.
Music.
So
Let's talk about it.
What made you fall in love with music, man?
What made me fall in love with music? There's an unreleased song. It's called "That Ain't Enough," and in that song, they talked about how my mom and my dad, they argued and they got divorced, and I thought that I was the reason. So when I thought that I was the reason, that's when I thought that I was dedicated to start writing about my problems and see maybe I was the reason, but all along I wasn't. I realized that I wasn't, and that what got me even mad. And when I get mad, that's what gives me even more hype. So then I just started writing music about how, other people used to doubt me, how people don't think that I can rap, how people don't think I got the words and the punchlines and I don't know how to kick it. I don't have to rap about drugs and sex and all that stuff.
Okay.
I can still compete with y'all, but I ain't gonna sound, like the other way. Like, I'm from 305 in Miami League. I'm from Liberty City, Opelika, Hialeah area. Like, I respect the niggas out there. I'm the Quentin Tarantino of the hood. I don't gotta pop bottles. I don't gotta shoot niggas. I don't gotta sell. But I respect niggas that do that. And I was there and I seen that. And niggas out there, when I seen shit like that, there's people that can't tell their story. They can't rap. And I had people that, that told me their stories and all that stuff. So I kick a little punchlines in my songs and I do that there. And I like to be exciting. I like to be entertaining. Through wrestling, through, watching, wrestlers from WWE and all that stuff. That's kind of like an entertainment aspect. And when I see stuff like that, I try to incorporate it with my music. So then when I come up on stage and I do the goofy shit that I do, I like to see that one person smile or that one person like.
And that's how you get noticed. A lot of artists, like at these showcases, you gotta understand, like you never know who in the building. Even like when you're doing shows, you gotta understand, like you gotta do things that make you stand out. You know, you never know. Somebody might be recording it, they put it online, they boom, you blow up.
Yeah, then it get viral.
Yeah, like when it's a lot of shows. I see a lot of cats. They got their hype man, but them boys turned up in the back. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's supposed to be just like that because you never know who watching or do something like that. That's how you blow up, bro.
And the funny thing is fans don't understand that they're also the reason why shit get viral. If everybody get hyped, it could be about any song. Like my nigga, I can sing about fucking tomatoes, but if everybody in this bitch got hyped over me singing some shit about tomatoes, it get viral. Wait, hold on. Who seen the TikTok?
Ketchup,
Ketchup,
why you do it? That's like ass, bro.
Are you going to turn out?
Hey, boy, you got another victory, boy. I see you getting competitive, boy.
I got no music.
Yeah,
I ain't even got music.
I'm a hype man all day. I'm a hype man.
I'm broke as fuck.
Hey,
All this is free.
We all broke it for this.
You got all that for $10.